Today, we're exploring the tropical island of Phu Quoc. At least, that's what we thought we were doing.
This is not at all what we expected.
We flew to the island anticipating sun, vibrant beaches, and a bustling tourism hub. But if you've seen our channel before, you know that travel doesn't always go to plan.
We've like 4 minutes to check in.
I don't think we've ever had a rejected landing before.
Thunderstorms basically every day.
And in this video, we really mean it.
If you've seen our last video, you know that we love Vietnam.
I love Vietnam.
We've actually been here before and spent an entire month adventuring from the south to the north. We've also recently decided to set ourselves the ambitious goal of visiting 100 countries in the next 2 years. It's plump.
I was thinking, wow, that's an easy one to pack.
Anyway, guys, it's just one flight. Oh, pretty good.
With a goal like that, you're probably thinking, why would they spend more time in a country they've already been to? We've actually got something called the redemption list. It's effectively a list of everywhere we've been, but things we've missed in those countries. One of our favorite and also most frustrating things about full-time travel is you can visit a country for as long as you want and never see everything.
Just 20 minutes and we'll be at the airport. I don't think Vietnam had these last time we were here, but there's all these electric vehicles that you can get as grabs. Such a good initiative, and the car is super quiet.
We've like 4 minutes to check in.
Might be in the other section.
Bet you they'll stop me for the drone. Get it after. Hectic.
That was bedlam. 2 people were sitting down in the middle of the walkway.
After all of that hecticness and drama, our flight was delayed for half an hour.
Okay, got a little bit of time to tell you what the plan is, and it is a rough plan. We literally booked the flights and the accommodation about 14 hours ago. The whole idea of this video and the next few weeks in Vietnam are going to be doing the things that we didn't get to do last time.
Chuyến bay VUIN sẽ thay đổi cửa khởi hành sang cửa số 14 Travel Airlines. Flight VU450 departing for Queen Exit change to gate 14.
We didn't go to Phu Quoc in year 1 of travel because we had a really tight budget. We were literally catching buses and trains everywhere we went.
Passenger Mimi and crew members, we would like to thank you for flying with the check today, reaching at last flight. Can we roll to members?
Another 30 minutes to an hour, we will be diverting to Canton to wait out the weather. Once again, we apologize for the delay. Thank you for your patience.
Did you hear that? We're diverting to Condao to wait out the weather in Phu Quoc. I don't think we've ever had a rejected landing before. That was crazy. Even all my years, I used to be a flight attendant for 4 years. I never had one. That was my first.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at Qatar International Airport, Qatar City. It is a safety requirement that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the signs has been stripped off.
Okay, let's try that again.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phu Quoc International Airport, Phu Quoc City. The local time now is 4:30 p.m. and the outside temperature is around 29 degrees Celsius. We would like to thank you for traveling with us today. Look forward to see you again soon.
Today has been dramatic. Our 1 hour flight quickly turned into 3 hours, but we have finally landed. Got some new dents.
We are staying at the Ong Lang Beach, which in our admittedly short and very, very quick research is meant to be one of the best beaches on the island and a little bit more calm than the main city. But it's a 20-minute taxi to get there.
Perfect island weather.
Not had a good track record for getting into places. Ho Chi Minh, we got to the complete wrong apartment after the first apartment not having rooms available.
Came to the hotel. They have no rooms.
John's not finding this quite as funny as I am at the moment. On to hotel number 2.
Hotel number 2. Tail number 2. The Grab dropped us off where the hotel said they were. They are not here. Attempt number 3 for hotel number 2 on night number 1. Come. Yes. Thank you.
Made it to the right hotel, but it does have a different name on the door. And our flight got delayed this time. And diverted. Hopefully the next one's better.
And we had a lovely little mud walk to get here. Because the driver, for some reason, even though he had Google Maps going, he was ignoring it. But to be fair, even if he came down on the road, I think you're meant to, it looks like it's flooded at the moment.
Rainy season! Also, there's no one at reception. I just messaged them on WhatsApp, but it is silent here. Very yellow lighting, but this place was only like
$15 a night, I think, with breakfast included.
10 US.
And look how spacious. That's so good. Pool view.
Yeah, it's so quiet.
Thank you. So we were meant to get in a couple of hours ago, which meant we would be going out for lunch instead of dinner right now. It also means that we have had breakfast and a bit of gum, and that's it. So I'm starving.
Hello, hello.
You do want to be friends. You do? You want to be besties? We can be besties. We don't fight each other though. To explore new places.
We probably should have checked the weather before booking flights to the islands. In full transparency, this is currently our second full day here, and this is the weather. Thunderstorms basically every day.
So, this video is quickly turning into how not to travel Phu Quoc in Vietnam. Not only were our flights diverted, and it's been raining the entire time we've been here, we're the only people that we kind of see in the entire town. Now apparently the whole electronic grid is down for the entire day.
It's just bad timing.
It's just bad timing. But it's our last day here, so we can't say no. We are going to explore anyway, and hopefully the power comes back on at some point. How beautiful is this hotel though? It's just us. $15 a night.
Making a deal that even though it's not great weather and even though things aren't going to plan, we're going to have a good day. And
Deal.
we're going to be positive and we're going to look on the bright side. Deal?
Deal. It's also rainy enough that we're going to switch to the GoPro.
Let's go. I don't know how the audio is. It's a 20-minute walk to the beach.
Truth be told, that was our third direction of trying to get to the beach.
The universe does not want us exploring Phu Quoc.
Okay, new plan. We're gonna get to a road somewhere, and then we're gonna order a grab and take us to the place that's meant to be like the Europe side of Phu Quoc. It's meant to be really, really beautiful. And about 15 minutes later, we've made it to Grand World. There's more people out on the streets than we thought there would be. There's a lot more than yesterday. And this is like a crazy bamboo structure to welcome us.
And look at this.
That looks like play.
This is so weird.
They have like Jurassic Park themed music playing constantly. Really puts you into that Jurassic Park mindset. I can't wait to get into all the buildings.
One of the most popular things to do on the island of Phu Quoc is to go to Vin Wonders, which is the theme park here. It stretches over 50 hectares and is actually the biggest theme park in all of Southeast Asia. I'm pretty sure Grand World is part of that, but this place is free entry.
The Vin Wonders theme park looks amazing and incredible, but it is very expensive, and we thought we're not gonna make the most of it in this weather, so this was a good compromise for us.
This is crazy. It looks like Venice.
Some of the shops here are suffering from the no power, but some have their own battery powered, but either way, it is dead here. And when you compare this to the actual Venice, very different. They've literally got the same bridges you see in Venice over the canals. So from what I've understood, this was built through the Vietnamese government and private companies investing millions of dollars to make it, and make it like the new hub for everyone, all tourists to come here and relax.
That's so weird because it's themed not Vietnam. It's like, come to Vietnam to not really be there.
Yeah. But yeah, COVID happened as they opened,
Oh.
and now we have a bit of a global recession, so I don't know, really, really tough start.
It's quite an eerie feeling being here because it's really cool and clearly quite new, but there is just no one here.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want this to happen, but it feels like it has the potential to end up one of those like themed ghost towns that you see on YouTube all the time. It's almost a ghost town, just us being here. Even though we're walking down like these huge streets completely by ourselves, it looks like there are apartments up above each of the shops. So even though the shops are closed, like people are living here as well.
Let's go to London. Does it look like I'm at London?
Totally.
We've been walking for about 10 minutes through Venice, London, and now Majorca, and I can't help but feel like an eerie sadness.
I don't know if it's ever really been fully up and running, and I genuinely feel sad for small businesses that were probably told, here's a great investment opportunity, have your spot in this awesome neighborhood, buy an apartment, and it's just like there's no one here. There's so many closed businesses.
I would say over half of the shops are shut. And I don't know if that's because, it could be because we're here in the off season. It's an odd time of day, like middle of the day maybe. I know one street is the night market, so maybe that does all open at night time. But it is just bizarre. It feels like we are the only ones here. After 5+ attempts, we finally made it to the beach. Ready? Step on together.
Woo! This beach is gorgeous. The sand is beautiful, like really thin, small, tiny grains. There's like a bar area, heaps of different seating options. This would have been a really cool part of the park. And maybe in summer it is. Like honestly, we just don't know. This, you can go.
We wanted to come to Phu Quoc and we've been to Phu Quoc now.
This is not at all what we expected. We had pretty clear expectations of what we were going to experience here, and a Ghost Town was not on the list.
Not at all. I think we were just picturing summer. Tropical beaches, nice sun. We have had none of that.
Sometimes travel plans don't go to plan, so we apologize for that. But at least you got to see maybe a different side of Phu Quoc.
I think that's what makes travel fun.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get.
And always look on the bright side. Like, this would be better if it was full of people and all of the shops were open, but also we've had it completely to ourselves.
Let's go back to our completely alone resort.
Yeah, our private resort. Ugh, if we